It's the holiday season, and it's that time of year where business owners everywhere start to reflect on the past year and make plans for the new year. Or they're feeling guilty about not having set time aside to do that. And if you fall into either of those two categories, let me give you a couple tips to help you get through this and really make the most of the end of the year. It's the lessons that I shared with my networking group earlier this week. So the first step before you do anything else is to get clarity about what you're looking to accomplish in the next year. What's your dream? What's your vision? What's your goals or your mission statement? What is it that you're looking to accomplish with your business? And I want this to be the inspirational, idealistic conversation, not the boring mission statement that's 3 paragraphs long that nobody can really remember how it's worded because it threw so many buzzwords and jargon into it. If that's what you have, you need to rework that. Come up with something that's truly going to inspire you and the people that work for you. So what is it that you're looking to accomplish? Get clarity around that before we go on to the next step. The next step is to get out a sheet of paper and draw a line down the middle so you can take notes for the reflection that you're going to do. On the one side, you're going to have your wins or your highs, the high points, your victories, the gain that you want to make note of. On the other side, you can write down notes about lessons learned or the lows, things that you might want to do differently or that you want to change. So you want to be able to take notes as you go through these processes. Then grab out your device that you carry in your pocket. Almost all of us these days are carrying around a camera that also makes phone calls and has a calendar in it. And that's going to be an important part of this. So pull out your device, your smartphone, whatever it is that you carry around and you've used to document your life over the last year in photos. Now, if you're like our family, maybe it's your spouse or partner that takes most of the pictures. So you may want to sit down with them to go through their photo collection as well. And go back, scroll all the way back to January and start looking through. What did you do? What events did you do? What happened? What great things? There's going to be a lot of things there you're going to want to celebrate. And I think you'll be surprised. You're going to find things you're going to be like, wow, was that this year that we did that? Yep, time flies, but you'd be surprised at what's in there. So go back, look through your pictures individually, just through days, weeks, months, and reflecting on how did you spend your time. And make notes of those high points and celebrate them. It's important to celebrate the victories and the gain and the highs that you've had throughout the year. And remember those. And maybe you'll have some pictures of things that you'll want to mark down as lessons learned, or you'd want to do differently, or maybe they're important life-changing moments that you want to make note of. So go ahead and jot those down as well. So review your photo collection, celebrate the wins, learn from the lessons, and then you'll be ready for step 2. Now the second step is to open up that smartphone again and now flip to your calendar. And again, scroll back to the beginning, back to January of this year, and look through your appointments, your activities, your events. What was it that you did? How did you spend your time? Who did you spend your time with? Were there victories? Are there more celebrations to be had? Are there lessons learned? Did you maybe do something that you wish had gone a different way? Maybe it was a business meeting that you could learn from. Maybe it's something that required more preparation. What are the lessons that you learned along the way? So again, celebrate the wins, learn from the lessons, jot them down so you can review them and reflect on them and make your plans for the next year. I think as you go through this, if you ask yourself 2 questions, ask yourself, what are things that I did that I regret doing? And I'll bet there's only a few of those, if any at all. Not nearly as much as most of us think. And then go back to what are things that I wish I had done, but I never actually did. And there's probably a lot more of those than you can remember. So jot those down and make your plans for the new year. And then that's the key action step. Commit to taking action in January to make 2026 the year that you want it to be. Have happy holidays and a fantastic new year.